Happy Thursday, you guys. This reading is going to be for Sagittarius. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter. So, what is the important message here for Sagittarius? We're going to pull a planet card to see what important message there is for you regarding the planets. What's the important message here for Sagittarius? What's the important message here for Sagittarius? Ooh, Venus. So this has to do with love, Sagittarius. Something about your love life, something about you wanting love, you giving love. Something about you loving yourself. We have envy and death. Ooh. So something is ending. So maybe you're feeling like, maybe you were feeling very envious of other people, envious of the way that other people were loved. But I feel like there's an end to that. You're putting an end to that. You know that you deserve love. Venus is a sign that... So this is a Taurus and Libra, I believe. Reflect this planet well. So you could be a Taurus, you could be a Libra, or you could be dealing with one of those signs, Sagittarius. Okay. So we're going to pull one of the lesson cards here for you for Sagittarius. Let's see. It says, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with how you love yourself. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So this is you saying that you finally acknowledge that before you can receive love from other people, or before you can dish out the love that you want to other people, the care, the affection, right? The compassion, the love that you want to give, you have to first give it to yourself. And you may have blamed other people for not pouring into you the way that you wanted, or pouring into you what you deserve, but you weren't giving it to yourself. So for a lot of you, you didn't know how much you truly needed because you never gave it to yourself. Right? So the important message here has a lot to do with you loving yourself. And Sagittarius, you are a sign of expansion, right? You are expansion, your luck. Excuse me. The Jupiter planet, I believe, encompasses all, encompasses all signs, encompasses love, life, family, career. It just embodies all of those energies. And the energy that you want right now, the energy that you want to expand on right now is your love, the love that you give to yourself, the love that you're able to give to other people. But most importantly, like I said, the love that you give to yourself. Okay, so what's the important message here in regard to this energy for Sagittarius? What's the important message here? 3 cards for me, please. Important message here for Sagittarius in regard to this Venus energy. First card out, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, someone here wants forever, happily ever after, a family. You just want an abundance of love. You want to be able to give it to your children. You want to give it to your spouse. You want to give it to your family. You just want to you just have so much love to give. But again, you've been hard on yourself. You've been really hard on yourself about, not pouring into yourself, not taking care of yourself. Some of you struggling to get out of bed, struggling to take yourself out on dates, struggling to, you know, take care of yourself in the same respect that you would take care of other people. Because again, Sagittarius, you're a sign of expansion. You're a big, you know, a fire energy. So this fire, it talks about this strong desire. It talks about movement. So it's like you have such a strong desire here to be loved, a strong desire to take care of your family, to love your family in abundance. And you don't want to blame people anymore. You don't want to blame people for, again, not pouring into you. You want to be able to give that to yourself. And then anything that you have left over to give, you're able to give to other people. And it does so much more justice for you, because whether you know it or not, you may believe that pouring into other people as much as possible without pouring into yourself is the best way to give back. But what really happens is when you're pouring into yourself, when you're loving yourself and taking care of yourself, people see that, right? It's in the way that you communicate. It's in the way that you show up. It's in the way that you are, that you do anything, right? And so people are visually able to see that. And a lot of people, just like myself, if you are like me, I am a visual learner. I learn most by seeing, right? I need to see, like, if with my eyes, so I can see that, you know, this person is doing well, they're overcoming obstacles, but no matter what, they take themselves out. They're always dressed really nice. And it's not to say that you're trying to put on a show for people. You're trying to, you know, you want the attention, but it's just, again, how you show up. What's another card here for Sagittarius with this beloved energy? Page of Swords here. Yeah, you're acquiring a lot of this information. Again, I'm telling you, someone here, if this is you, you're looking, you're watching other families. You're seeing how people, you know, work together. You're seeing how people love one each other. You're really paying attention to the details of, you know, the families that are surrounding you, maybe in your neighborhood, maybe when you go to the store, maybe when you go to the park with your kids, whatever the case may be. You're a student right now. You are paying attention to what is happening in your surroundings when it comes to family, when it comes to people really loving themselves. And the page also is, you know, in the tarot deck, it's usually a child or a very young person. So you may not know it or not, but you may have an air sign in your family, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who is watching, right? They're watching, they're paying attention. Like you may have someone in your family. It could be a child, maybe one of your own children. It could be a sibling. It could be a niece or a nephew. You know, it could be a family member's child or a friend's child, whatever the case may be. This child is watching. They're like paying attention. They're really watching how you love your kids, how you love your spouse, how you love your siblings, how you love your parents. They're paying attention, right? And so you want to be able to teach by action, right? One more card here for Sagittarius. For some of you, with this blame energy, right? Because this is one of the soul's journey lesson cards. I accept responsibility for my well-being. A lot of you are in this space where you are accepting, right? Again, you're accepting the fact that you are responsible for your happiness. You're responsible for how you are loved, right? Because if people aren't loving you the way that you deserve to be loved, then you leave those people alone, right? Or you distance yourselves from them, right? And so, you know, one of my points just disappeared. The number 9 could be significant. Maybe that's a birthday. Maybe that is the age of a child that you have. We also have the number 21 here as well. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So the Page of Swords here also, it could be that someone else here in your energy is acquiring about your family. People see how you love your kids. A lot of you, some of you who have kids right now, you really pour into your children. You really speak highly of your children. You talk to them in, you know, very positive words and affirmations. And, you know, you just give them a lot of affection and a lot of love, and people see that, and people are inquiring about that. People are talking about it with this Page of Swords. People are like, man, does she do that every day? Is that real? Like, and it's like, yeah. I mean, they're not home with you, but this is how you guys show up. So obviously, if you're showing up with that energy in the environment that you're in, of course that energy is happening in the home life as well, right? For some of you. One more card here for Sagittarius. One more card here for Sagittarius. Ooh. We have the World. So the World is here talking about an end of a cycle. It also talks about celebrations, like you're celebrating something. This is an energy where you're able to, this is like congratulations. Some of you are at this point right now in your life where you're literally able to congratulate yourself for accepting responsibility for your well-being, right? And it could be about love. It could be about your career. It could be about, right? We're talking about love specifically, but I mean, it could be about loving what you do as far as career, loving your children, loving your family, loving, you know, it could be anything of that sort. But the World card here is to say that you are accepting that responsibility and you're congratulating yourself. This is a time to congratulate yourself and pat yourself on the back, right? Because some people don't get to this space this early in life as you have, right? And the World card here with this woman, you know, you can see that she's naked. This is like a very vulnerable energy. You're very vulnerable at this time, right? And you have to be able to acknowledge that deep rooted energy within you. You have to be vulnerable, right? And open. And I feel like that is your energy in the World. I mean, the World card gives me that Sagittarius energy. Now, I believe the World card has all the fixed signs, and I'm not 100% sure if Sagittarius is a fixed sign. I'm not sure. I think Sagittarius actually is a mutable sign. But it still gives me that energy, the World, because the World, you know what I mean, expansion. Like, you know, you have the earth, but then you have the world. The world is, you know, the earth. The planets are within the world, right? The world is, you know, probably it's not the universe, but it's the world. And I don't want to get too deep because I don't want this reading to be too long. But again, you are expanding yourself outside of the comfort zone that you have placed yourself in for a very long time. And so with this comes this, you know, beautiful newfound happiness, and it comes with, you know, a lot of success. You know, the 10 of Cups is success, a happily ever after, right? And the World is a completion. This means that, you know, you're getting ready to embark on a new journey, right? There's a brand new beginning that is about to unfold for you now that you've reached this place in your life. And I want to pull a cosmic journey. Excuse me. No. Maybe we'll do that for the next reading. But I mean, I feel like this is very beautiful energy. The Page of Swords here, definitely inquiring energy and information. Now, your energy has not shown up. So maybe you are a water sign, right? Maybe you are a Taurus or a Libra, right? That could be that energy here with the Page of Swords. Or you are a fixed sign, you know, take it as it resonates. But I feel like the important message here for you is to, you know, congratulate yourself for accepting, you know, that maybe you didn't have it all together in the past. Maybe you didn't know how to love yourself. Maybe you were in situations with people where people gave you the bare minimum, or people loved you at, you know, the lowest that they could possibly love you, because that is what you accepted. But I feel like you're no longer accepting that in this new chapter of your life that you're going into. And with the world here, like I said, that is over. I feel like you're no longer, you know, for some of you, like with the world here, you're no longer in this space where you're, because remember we pulled I didn't pull it, but I seen the world, the envy card and the death card. You're done. You're not envying other people. You're not watching and scoping out other people for the sake of envy, or out of the sake of envy to gossip and talk about it. You're more assessing them, and you're trying to figure out, how can I incorporate that into my own family? How can I incorporate that into my own life so that I can pour into myself and pour into my kids and pour into my family, the way I'm seeing other people do it. So this is the energy that I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I really hope this helps. I really hope this resonated with you guys. If it does, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.